I do like playing with balls. I like throwing them up in the air and watching them come down, but that's not why I'm filming this today. We're actually going to work on something for relieving pain in your wrists, in your fingers, in your arms, and even your shoulders. This is a really neat technique. It's actually an acupressure technique. So use a ball something like this. This is a melt method ball, and they're available online, but a little bag of balls will cost you about $29. Head down to the local dollar store, maybe the department store, and you can find balls like this probably for 50 cents or $1. So would highly recommend getting one of these. Anyways, what we're going to do, you're going to see a link right below. It's going to be a link to a chart like this. I'm going to walk a little closer to the camera. And so you've got that chart that's going to tell you the order to do things. And you'll start with A and then do B, C, D, on and on and on. So as we take the ball, we're actually going to put the ball on the floor, or you can actually do it on your other hand because this way you're doing both hands at the same time. So point A is the center of your palm. So you're going to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to push down in. And you're going to hang onto that point for a breath or two, and then you take a deep breath and release. Then you move to point B, which is the base of the pointer finger. So again, you're going to push down and take a deep breath. And you can go through all the points on here. My favorite point, which you'll get near the end, is the thumb right here. And again, you can do this on a table. Sometimes it's nice to push down, have the other hand on top. And you're going to push down on this. So you're going to have gone through these acupressure points, relieving your hand. The next thing we're going to do is a thing called shearing. So you're actually going to take the ball and you're going to move it from your thumb and back and forth after you've gone through all of the points. We're going back and forth, and you can do this with two hands. I really like to put it on a table and just shear back and forth, and you're going to find this is really yummy, especially right in here. After that, we're going to go ahead, and this is where you are going to need a table or something, because you're going to take the ball, you're going to start right at your finger, roll right on down your finger, and all the way down onto your forearm, all the way up to your elbow. So you're going to run this line on every single finger, running down, running down. There will be two things at the bottom of wherever I'm posting this video. I'll make sure there's always a link to this chart and then a quick description of how to do this. But I wanted to go through it today and explain to you how this goes. The next thing we're going to do is really fun. You just take that ball, and again, you can do it two hands at the same time if you want, so you scribble it all out. And this is really cool, and rolling out your forearms is always good. A lot of times if you have carpal tunnel pain, if you have thumb pain, it'll actually be caused by this muscle right here. Here's another quick technique you can use. You just run your thumb down. And you'll find points where it's really special. And when you hit one of those special points, you push down, you push the muscle out, and you hold. And then you move your hand up and down. So there's some techniques that I hope helps you. You know, the cool thing about the ball, and I have a foot one also, a foot series also, but for the ball, you can sit in front of the TV and do this. You can sit at your kitchen table and do it. You can even do it with your hands, pushing together, and do both trigger points at the same time. Again, I like to do one hand at a time because usually, as with all body parts, one side's going to be tighter, one side's going to be tougher than the other one. To give that side a little extra attention all by itself is important. So that's my tip of the day. We're talking acupressure, ball release. Have an amazing day, and we'll talk to you soon. Go ahead and push the button, Peggy.